free for everyone, and it's right in your calendar.
Now you have an option to turn off the commenting.
Being prepared and overcoming challenges. USAA has been standing with them for nearly 100
What up? What's up? What's up?
We'll be here to serve you for 100 more.
Appreciate y'all, man. Just vibing out, man. Shit, man. I didn't even have a general outline about how this was gonna go. But the photo shoot was fun, man. We had a good time taking pictures and shit, giving shout outs. But y'all know I be jamming now. I will sit in the car and listen to the same song 40 times. If I'm feeling the vibe for that day, see the USAA commercial, goddamn ads. YouTube is annoying. Sometimes they put 2 in front of you. You gotta listen to 2 commercials just to get to what you're looking for. Don't let it be the wrong video. You can be mad as shit. You don't watch 2 videos for YouTube to fucking, man, it's a lot. But how y'all doing, man? Welcome to another show. The shit I never said on stage. It's Wednesday, 8:34. Are we blessed out here? Are we feeling good? How y'all doing? Yeah, they putting commercials in the middle of it. Yeah, I was doing a Chloe workout today, and in the middle of the workout, she says we're gonna take a break, and then a fucking real commercial come on. I was like, what the fuck? A real commercial? What up, Kay? Shout out to my girl Kia Kalani or Kiani. I don't want to say the shit wrong, but y'all see Kia in there. Just follow Kia. She's a dope artist, dope ass friend also. I was of course, you know I had to wear the shirt. I was having a conversation with my lady about just watching. We watch Insecure a lot. We have our shows that we watch. You know, right now we watching Insecure and we watching Dave. Still sad that Atlanta's not come back on for a while. But we was just watching this season of Insecure. It's been really good, yo. Like friendship. We watched and really realized like how important friendship is, yo. Being people's friend, it's a job, yo. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you in the right circle of people and being friends, and make sure you're doing your part in being a friend. And you know, you give and take. It's tough being a friend, yo. Some of y'all in here right now, y'all got friends. What do I think of Molly? Molly is a selfish bitch, man. Like, and it's not even like I'm choosing sides because everybody. I form my own opinion when I watch shit. I don't like going off everybody else's opinion. But personally, how I feel about it, she just is a bitch. Like, Issa's role is just like on the come up. So you gonna have to understand your friend will come up. Broke shit gonna happen. Selfish shit gonna happen to them because they on the come up. They got all the good ideas, but she got it, and she still complain and fuck up the friendship. Friendships is hard to maintain sometimes, man. Sometimes I think friendships are hard to maintain when the person don't listen. That is a big deal. Listening in a friendship is very easy to me because I like to help motherfuckers. I like to try to find a solution for the shit. But the bad part about it is sometimes I'm pushy, so I'm not gonna sit and let you be a fucking bum. So that's my thing. My thing is get up off your ass. Let's get this work done. You got an issue. I'm like, solution, nigga. Solution. We're not gonna sit in this little punk ass energy. You know what I'm saying? So, but Molly's character, you know somebody's acting their ass off when you don't like them in real life. Like, I feel like if I see Yvonne, I'm gonna look at her like, you need to get your shit in order. Cause you should understand other people's shit instead of thinking about your own shit. Always trying to find some shit. But it's real people like that though. So I love how she's portraying the characters and next Sunday I'm excited because my man Ryan Davis is going to be on there. I'm really excited about that. I'm glad to see him. My man Ryan G was in the second season. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be funny when I be seeing people I be around on these shows. I'd be like, I just was around that motherfucker. So big ups to that, man. I just broke up with a friend that I had to really come to terms with. She was a fucking hater. You know what's hard for some people as being a friend? Being happy for somebody else. Taking a moment to shut the fuck up and give them their moment and be happy for them. Genuinely, I don't give a fuck if it's they got a pair of new shoes. If it's like they highlight, shut the fuck up and just be happy for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a talk with some of my comedian friends. But we have, you know, a group chat and shit. And he was reading, one of them, you know, was reading Kevin Hart book. And, you know, we just give each other's goods and bads, and we try to give each other constructive criticism. And we have real nigga talks. You know what I'm saying? And when one of my niggas in my group make progress in something, I'm like happy for that person, yo. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting healthy, if you're getting your shit together, man, I'm fucking happy for you, yo. Like, this is how we reach that fucking pinnacle and build on material. But if you're gonna sit around and complain about life, man, and you ain't trying to come up with no solutions, man, I can't. There's nothing to be happy for. We got to just, you know, come up with some shit, man. So some friendships can be really draining, man. There was a time when I had some friends who were draining me, and after a while, I got tired of the shit, man. And like, you go through major lengths to make a friend happy, because sometimes their presence is worth being in your life because they make you happy in some kind of way, even if the shit is toxic. You can have somebody that live their whole life toxic, but their presence to you, y'all always have a good time. You just ignore all they bullshit until it's too late. Well, not too late, until you dig yourself in a hole of their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of nigga that if all the fellas going out and one of the niggas ain't got enough money or they ain't got no way there, I will make sure they get there and they eat, because I want all of us to be around each other. I believe in moments. I was never the type of person that's just like always trying to save and be all extra careful and all that shit. Nah, bro. Like, I believe in moments, man. I believe you only live up this motherfucker one goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking, like, we never, you don't know when the last moment is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I always thought like that. So I took a friend in at one point. He just came back from the military, and I wouldn't say he was homeless. He didn't have a place to stay. You know the government do fucked up shit. He came home. He was fucked up in the game. No money. Kicked off campus. You know what I'm saying? He's going to school and stuff. I was like, just stay with me a couple weeks till you get on your feet. You know what I'm saying? We boys. You know what I'm saying? And jail. No, I wasn't in jail. No. And I will say that you don't know your friend until you live with them. Let me say that one more time for the people in the back that ain't here. All 38 of us in here today. You don't know your friend until you live with them. Some of y'all live with somebody that y'all was like, I love this person. This is my motherfucking ace boom coon, my number one. And y'all live together, you be like, I fucking hate this motherfucker. I can't stand this nigga. And it came to that, man. Like, I wouldn't say it damaged my relationship with him, but it made me more careful with who I selected in my space for an extended amount of time. Cause this nigga was a great friend, man. He would drop anything to be around, to support. But his decisions was like a domino effect to fuck up my shit. And I couldn't take a lot of it. Was just like breaking points for me, or like, you know how like somebody just tick away at you and shit. Like, you let some shit slide and that shit just tick away, tick. Shit build up and you just fucking, you just pop, man. And he was dating a girl that I didn't particularly like, and it wasn't like it was on some hating shit. I just didn't really fuck with how she carried herself. Not to be cruel, but anybody could have been with this girl, and he chose her to like really like. And anybody in the house that day could have. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yo kept inviting her over. I'm like, alright, that's cool, you know. But after a while, it was just like it was taken away from him. I noticed he wasn't caring about himself. The money he was supposed to be putting up for stuff he's supposed to be saving, he was losing because he was spending on her. She didn't understand the situation. She was very selfish, taking advantage of him. So you know how some people be smart and everything else, but they be dumb as shit in relationships. Put a fist up, post a fist up, if you know what I'm talking about. She belonged to the streets. That is, yeah. If she belonged to the streets, was a person, it was her. I'm talking about. We went to the club one time, and at this one club, this is a side story to the story. One of the reasons why I didn't like her that much. What's up, my man Lionel? What's up, Lionel? You gonna like this funny ass story? This is a side story to the story that why I didn't really fuck with Shorty too tough. I don't hate nobody, but some people I just gotta like, I need my space from. We went to the club, all of us. It was supposed to be the fellas, and he brought her. I was like, you bringing that? Okay, you gonna bring her too? All right. He brings her. The club we go to is called Baja Beach Club. I don't know if y'all know about Baja back in the day. It was lit on college night. We go on college night, you know, getting out like. We get to the door. Now we already knew that it's a jean standard. Like you have to have tight ass jeans on. You can't have no baggy ass jeans on. So we would wear like, you know, the right fitting jeans, not no tight ass skin tight jeans. And we would bring an extra pair of jeans for whoever jeans wasn't tight enough. So we had like default jeans in the car just in case your outfit looked too hood. And all the fellas and Shorty that belong to the streets was with us. Get to the door, he let me in. You know, he's looking at my jeans. Okay, let all my boys in. And then when the guy came up to the door, he looked at his jeans and was like, "No, your jeans too baggy. You gotta go change jeans." I just gave him the keys. I said the default jeans in the car. He's like, "Oh, I got you." He said, "Come on, babe. Come on, let's go back to the car real quick." He said, "Let's go back to the car real quick." She said, "No, I'm gonna go in the club with them." So, ladies, if you go to the club with your man, first of all, you should be going to the club with your man and all his boys. It's already a bad mixture of shit. She let this nigga leave. She left this nigga to go in the club. We all together going in the club, all the fellas. He go to the car to get the default jeans. And she said, "No, I'm gonna go in. I'll meet you when you come back in here." Wasn't hot outside, wasn't raining outside, wasn't nothing wrong with the weather. Bitch ain't had no heels on. She had some flats. Bitch could have walked with him. I was already like, see, she ain't even for this nigga for real. That bitch isn't a lady. Yo. But he didn't see it. He just saw the sex, the hot sex they was having in that toxic sex. Ain't nothing like toxic sex. All your friends could be like, you shouldn't be with this person. They on crack. But if y'all having some toxic ass sex, you can't talk nobody out of being in love, man. You can't. So, mind you, he go to the car to put the default jeans on, right? Change his clothes to the car. This bitch walk in the club with us. She ain't even stay around us. Like most girls when they go around their boys. When they boyfriend boys, they stay around them and stay protected. They like to sit in the middle of the group like Lil' Kim. Like, you the queen of the group. You know what I'm saying? We're going to protect her. None of us really gave a fuck, really. We just looked at her like, all right, because we already knew what it was. She, like, as we said before, she belonged to the streets. We go in there, she ain't even hang around us. She went in there, bitch, by herself. She danced with 2 white dudes. They were sandwiching her. 2 dudes was sandwiching her. I don't know what it is. And white dudes was on her like, they wasn't even gay. They was like dancing on her like, we gonna run a train on this bitch. Like, them niggas thought they had a chance. He come in the club. I look at him like, you see her? You see her? He like, nah, man, she just, having a good time and shit. I don't care. I don't really care. I'm looking at him like, yo, it's 2 niggas dry humping her at the same time. Then there's 2 white niggas at that. So they not doing some racial shit. Just 2 weird ass white niggas too. Like, they just weird looking. Just on her like, dry humping her. And it wasn't even a song that was like dry hump worthy that did get you horny. I was just like, man, she ain't for you, bro. Like, I don't know when you gonna see this. And then one night he brought her over like mad late. And I just got real mad, like, bro, stop bringing her in here, yo. She is fucking crippling you, bro. Because it came to a point where he was borrowing money from me while staying with me. I mean, I know you fucked up in the game, but yo, You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you have to be making this up. I'm not making this up, yo. I'm not, yo. So they just weren't good together, yo. Nigga got in the car accident with her. We told this nigga, yo, you drunk, you not leaving. Yo was gonna go over to her crib. I'm like, bruh, you not driving. Yo said, yo, get up. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna fight you. So about an hour later, this nigga called me like, yo, guess where I'm at, yo? I'm like, what? What you talking about? Guess where I'm at? Where you at, yo? Why I'm wrapped around the tree right now? My fucking car is totaled. My car fucked up, man. I was arguing with her ass, and I wasn't paying attention, and I fucking crashed. I'm like, nigga, why aren't you like noticing these signs, man? And after a while, I was like, bro, I didn't like break up the friendship, but I was like really had to have a heart to heart, like, bro, she is not for you, bro. Like, I had to speak my piece on the matter, hear him out, and then tell him, like, nigga, you need to make some decisions in your life. I'm not gonna say like it's either her or us. I was just like, bro, you need to do something. Like, nigga, I have never seen you this like weak for somebody and this weak for the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that nigga had to make that decision eventually, and she did some and then she ended up doing some fucked up shit for them to break up. I'm like, bruh, like it's like one of them people like we've been telling you this shit. She was just giving you fucking signs, you didn't listen. And niggas was just like, it's way more shit. It's other stories within the realm of that particular girl, but I ain't even gonna get that deep. It's just that I wanted to talk about just like the importance of just being a friend. That is a job. Like, being a real good friend is a real. That's why some people be like, I don't fuck with nobody. Good. That's because you probably a fucked up friend, or you just can't, or you can't handle a bunch of different people's people's energy. Cause you still trying to figure your shit out. And that's good that you stay the fuck away from other people. But some people just some selfish motherfuckers. Some chicks be like, nah, that's why I don't fuck with other chicks. Cause chicks be phony. No, bitch, you phony. Like, it's something wrong with your ass. Like, you don't fuck with everybody? Nah, bitch, it's something wrong with you. Even the most quietest, most introverted women have a group of females they talk to, even if they don't hang around. They still have a group chat they texting or something. Like, you can't just not fuck with everybody. Like, when you like that kind of person, like, no, there's something wrong with your ass. Like, I'm an introvert, but I have people I talk to every day on the regular. From y'all to family to, you know, some people just shitty people, man. Some people just don't have it together up here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them people that I ain't got it all, but like, I got a lot of it, but I ain't got it all. But I just know energy, and I read beyond what's being said and what's happening. Like, I read everything. But yeah, man, those parties at that house was around the same time. All this stuff was going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And that's why friends, it is very important, yo, like, to keep the good ones, man. You know when you got a good one, that somebody's gonna keep it real with you. You know that energy of somebody that's not hating on you, that's telling you to, you know what I'm saying, to get rid of something or do something even if you don't want to hear it. You gotta listen to that person sometimes, because they know they want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be getting rid of the wrong people. Y'all be keeping the wrong niggas around. Y'all be keeping the wrong chicks around, and they do some fucked up shit, and you can't do nothing but blame your goddamn self. So I'm an Aquarius, and when I tell people I'm an introvert, they just can't comprehend. It's fun being an introvert. It is. Like, this is the most I've been around people in a long time. When I be on the road, I be by my damn self. Even when it's me and Jess, sometimes Jess have press during the daytime, and if she don't make me go, I'm by myself. When I was on tour with Country Wayne, I was by myself a lot. Sometimes your own company is all you need. I enjoy my own company too goddamn much sometimes. Get the lint off your hat. No, this is my flying hat. I wore this hat. This is my flight hat. This is the hat I wear on planes when I'm traveling to different shows. You know what I'm saying? This hat gives me a sense of peace when I'm flying in this fucking turbulence and the goddamn plane is shaking and it's scaring the shit out of me. I just know that I gotta trust God and let it roll. Gotta let it, you know. I'm the Aquarius, my goddamn self, so I'm an introverted person also. But yeah, I ain't wear my flight hat in a long time. What up, man? My guy, the Morgan brother. Everybody go follow the Morgan brother. It's my boy all the way out of Atlanta. You know, but yeah, man. Every time I fly, this is the cap I'm wearing. for the most part, because people, I don't play that turbulent shit. When I be on the plane, people be calm as shit, plane shaking and the wing flapping and shit, and the hitting the air pockets. I be on there thinking of Jesus. I be on there scared as shit on them damn planes. White people be just calm as shit. Like, it be kids calm on a fucking tablet, calm as shit. I be that motherfucker ready to cry. But sometimes you just gotta meditate, man, and just keep your energy. I'm saying, you dropping all these jewels. They ain't gotta hit me. Some people hit me. Cause I listen, man. I've been meditating lately, man. How many of y'all just meditated lately? Because this is some time that you can do it while we in quarantine. How many of y'all have like made a conscious effort to do some different shit and just meditate? You have to. You got to find it. You'll to figure out some deep shit about yourself if you just clear everything. What's some of y'all best times to meditate? I tell you, my best time to meditate is when I'm putting Zoe to sleep. When I'm putting Zoe to sleep, I have some music on, like some real chill, or I don't even sometimes need to hear lyrics. I just need it to be chill music. I pray over her while she sleep, and then I fucking meditate. Because I'm not focused on a whole bunch of shit. The TV ain't on. She ain't up screaming, crying. I'm not cleaning the goddamn house. I'm not writing jokes. I'm not writing skits. I'm not talking about my set. I'm just clear. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find that clear space to meditate, man. So you gotta do it a while. You gotta do what I do on a plane. When I get scared, I jerk off. Well, some people have different methods. Hopefully you'll be real relaxed after that. Hopefully you do it in the bathroom and not next to the people you're sitting next to. I don't want you spilling stuff on strangers. It didn't work for me. Only active meditation with Bikram yoga. Okay, all right, yeah, that's what's up. Everybody has different methods, man. I'm willing to try different shit. So if y'all got different like methods, that's cool. But just digging into a deep thought process right before bed, yeah. Like my girl woke up and she said I meditated, and you ain't even gotta get in no position. You ain't gotta get in no deep little num yo ho ringgit kill position. You just gotta find just some comfort space, bruh, and just fucking leave. Just go somewhere, yo. Like that shit work, bruh. Sometimes I be so deep in the meditation with thought, yo. I think of some shit. I've been doing this lately, thinking of a situation, or y'all know how I be digging deep for these stories. You can meditate so heavy that you think of some shit that happened to you, or a story, or a moment, or just a whole scenario that you haven't thought about since it happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharing some deep shit with y'all because y'all all 55. This is the 55 people that really fuck with me. You meditate so fucking deep that you think of something that you haven't thought of, or haven't even had another episode of in your mind since that shit happened. That shit is scary. To some people it'd be scary, but to me that shit is like digging into like a deeper fucking part of myself that I like stored away. Cause we all are recording shit. Like we all are doing this shit right now. We all recording, but you just storing that shit somewhere. You don't know where the shit at. You know what I'm saying? But I be finding that shit. Like I be having like I sent my brother some shit, the Mike Tyson video, and he be doing that same shit. He thought of some shit with me and my father, but me, him, and my father. You know what I'm saying? So it was a deep conversation I had with my brother, man. So if you take anything out of this shit, man, meditate. Find your space to meditate, y'all. It's fucking needed. Some people had. Let me see what I say. He said my ex was for the streets. My friends, my coworkers, god damn, my boss, hey man, you know what? Just like Cameron said, man, sometimes you gotta let the hoes fly, man. Let the hoes fly. Let them fly, because they're gonna do that anyway. Glad you found out. Some people didn't need to find out, but yeah. I don't wanna, it's a meditation and breathing, yeah. Definitely breathing. But just quieting your mind is so hard, because I'm already all over the goddamn place. Just quieting my mind, yo, is just tough within itself, man. So, yeah, man. It's all love, man. Me here jamming out. Had a good day today. Dressed up like Spider-Man today, y'all. Y'all would be proud of me. Got into this little tight-ass suit. Dressed up like Spider-Man. I had to put the little shoes on inside of the shoe of the footy of the suit. zipping it up in the back, and it came with the mask separate, which was cool. I thought that was pretty cool because it didn't. I thought it was gonna have like a onesie type of mask that I put over this way and then zipping up. No, that shit was just like a mask with the shit. So I was really Spider-Man, yo. Like I was like, damn, I'm really Spider-Man for real. So I fit it. You know what I'm saying? It fit. And Zoe was just like, she just was like, what the fuck? She was hugging me like, what the fuck is this nigga doing here? She just kept hugging me like, damn, this nigga really in this bitch. Like, she just kept looking at me, hugging me and shit. And then I tried to sneak off in the room and take it off. And she saw me without the mask on. So she knew it was me. Eventually, she knew it was me. Because I tried to sneak in the room. But she followed me every fucking way. I tried to sneak off and shit. She followed me in the damn room. I forgot to lock the damn door. So hopefully in her little 2-year-old mind, she know that I was in the room. But maybe I was in the room with Spider-Man. Because I said, Spider-Man jumped out the window after I changed my clothes. She was like, Spider-Man gone. I was like, yeah, he coming back soon. So hopefully she... Because you know how when you're a kid, sometimes shit changes in your mind. Like your memory changed and shit. Like something be a different color or some shit. You ever see that movie, Photo... What's that movie called? Not Photo Booth. It's a movie with Robin Williams. It's called like Photo Something. When you... he says like stuff like when you remember stuff from your childhood, something may change because of like whatever anxiety or whatever moment happened, your brain will shift, and then instead of something happening during the daytime, it happened at night. It's just some deep shit. Some memory type shit. Look for that movie. It's a Robin Williams movie about him being a 1 hour photo. There it is, yeah. See, I knew you would know that shit because you an actor, so you would know that. That was a good ass movie. Y'all go check out 1 hour photo. Robin Williams is acting his ass off. It was creepy. It was very intriguing. You gonna want to watch it. 1 hour photo was really... I might go watch that shit when I finish this shit. He was like controlling niggas' minds and like... If you haven't seen it, let me give you a little overview. He was the guy that he owned like a little machine he made that played a eulogy at your funeral. So he controlled whatever you saw. Like at your funeral, they will play what you saw throughout your whole life. So it'd be like your view of you looking at yourself brushing your teeth at 8 years old. Then it flashed to 20-something, and all the good stuff that happened in your life. But people was doing fucked up shit in their life, and he was deleting that memory. So at the eulogy, it'll show all the good shit, and people be like, bitches be like, he was snorting cocaine and beating on me. Why you ain't show that shit? So that shit was good. So 1 hour photo, y'all check that shit out if y'all haven't seen it. That shit is dope. I'm a big Robin Williams fan too. That's my guy. So yeah, rest in peace. He ain't dead. He in Jumanji. So. That's 1 hour photo we'll talk about in the group chat tomorrow. Yo, it's a good ass movie, y'all. He acted his ass off in that movie. You know, you so used to seeing Robin Williams be funny, you be like, hey, oh, this nigga's serious. This some real shit happening right now. So, but yeah, man, my man Lion, man, he about to get into some film shit, man. I'm proud of that dude, man. Has his own. What's the name of the company, brother? He hit me with all the information, man. You know I got a fucked up memory. But he about to do a film, and he wanted to, help me out, bring me into the whole situation. And I'm just, glad to be a part. This year is I feel like I'm making it my year with just taking up on opportunities, man. And just being in the room. Being in the room is important. So he was a fire-ass Law and Order. He was in a fire-ass Law. Wow, damn. See, Law and Order, and they on like season 22. They're about to have another. I'm about to be on Law and Order, yo. I'm about to find a way to be on that motherfucker. Let me talk to my manager about this shit. I need to be on Law and Order and shit. It's like a fucking poker dealer that's was stealing money and shit. I don't want to be no crackhead and shit, though. What Dreams May Come was an interesting movie as well. Damn. And the other movie, that dad movie when his son committed suicide, I was like, all right, I gotta cut this shit off. I couldn't get through that shit. But yeah, man, shout out to I was also say Lions Den Entertainment. Lions Den Entertainment. Y'all check that out, man. That brother got all that. Go follow Lion Beckwith. He's a actor. This brother done been on Power. This nigga done been on Wonder Woman. This motherfucker done been on seasons of shit. You can post all this. You can write all that shit what you been on, brother. This nigga is an established actor. This nigga fought Wonder Woman in the movie. You ain't realize the shit. This nigga fought Wonder Woman on the Wonder Woman movie. She whooped his ass, but he was in it. You know what I'm saying? But I was excited about that shit. But manifestation is key. Absolutely. That's It's one of those movies I would always watch. But yeah, yo, I watched Get Out again yesterday with my daughter. She was scared. Like she was like looking at the shit like, cause she didn't see it beyond the point of in the beginning. You know, when you watch Get Out once, you be like, this was good. Then you watch Get Out again, you be sitting there like. then you watch a bunch of little Easter egg videos on YouTube and shit where niggas be breaking down the video breakdowns and shit. Then you be watching Get Out and shit like, oh, this shit is the motherfucking colors of this shit. You be watching Get Out as a whole different person. Cause I was sitting there like, yeah, cause her shirt is red and white, his shirt is blue. America, they representing America. That was some deep shit. There's so many gems dropped on the movie Get Out. You know what I'm saying? And me and my lady was talking about how he ain't gonna never be able to top Get Out. Y'all feel like do y'all think he can top Get Out? Cause Get Out was so fucking real, bro. Like, and it wasn't even like on some horror, scary. It was on some deep shit to make you think like, oh, this shit really be happening. Cause that kid in I forgot what city, they wrapped up in that damn gym mat. And they took the nigga organs and shit. They really be doing this shit. Yo, you got to keep your third eye open. This shit is happening all around us. Niggas be ignoring it. This shit is happening all around us, man. Get Out had my mind blown for like a month, nigga. When I saw the previews, I was like scared on some what's like about the hat. I wanted to see it so bad. Once I saw it, I was just in deep fucking thought like, this shit is really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? All the quotes and stuff, all the little, you know what I'm saying? How the father didn't like deers. He was talking about get rid of them. He was talking about black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was good to see the hero at the end. It was good to see the black man be a hero. You know what I'm saying? Us was pretty good, but the fact that he came out with Get Out first. If he came out with Us first and then Get Out, he set a high standard with Get Out, bro. Like, I don't understand how any black person can say, I ain't even like it cause you fucking stupid. That's why. I don't understand. I don't care about people. You understand people be a dim taste. No, if you don't like Get Out, you fucking dumb. You thinking way too overboard with the shit. That was a good fucking movie. We needed that fucking movie. Cause he opened up. Think about, if you didn't like Get Out of my damn live, okay? He opened. You gotta think, the movie was so good. The nigga opened up a whole nother genre of movie, a whole nother genre of a scary movie. He opened up social horror. He opened up a whole different motherfucking. I was like, this nigga really was writing. I forgot how long he said it took for him to write Get Out, but it was well worth it, man. Cause some of the movies you see, all of the previews be good. All of the previews be all the good parts of the movie. You ever see that shit? You ever see the previews of some shit? You be like, I'm gonna see that shit. You go to see the movie, all the good parts you just saw them on the previews. Now you just sitting there like what the fuck? Like, and then they have a dumbass ending. You be like, what the fuck? They just run out of shit? Like, but that ending was good. Beginning, middle, and it was all good, bro. I'm sitting there giving a goddamn movie review and shit. But he opened up a whole new genre of a type of movie. You know what I'm saying? It started as a much needed conversation about racial. Yes, yo, it really did. All the white people was all touching him and shit. Like, yeah, black is in. Like, you real athletic. Let me touch your arm and shit. And then the motherfucking camera part, yo, with Lakeith. That nigga, Lakeith is a weird nigga, but Lakeith is an acting motherfucker, bro. Like, just watching him be that person, cause you still think. I don't know if y'all notice this shit. Y'all may go watch Get Out when y'all finish this live and shit. She said, scared the fuck out of me. You ever look at this shit? I don't know if Lakeith's character was an old man or was his character himself lost deep down in the sunken place. That's my thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, was he himself and he couldn't handle, if he was just like a slave, or was he that old man that white lady was with? Like, which one was he? You know what I'm saying? And when he took the picture, you see his fucking pupils and shit go dark, and he turned back into himself. And the nigga said, yo, get out. And he started flipping out, man. That was so fucking epic, man. That was one of the most epic scenes in the movie I've ever seen in my life, yo. Because he tried to sneak the picture, and then the nigga just went, yo. That shit scared me because, like, you gotta think, yo. You ever get high and have a bad trip? You ever like eat an edible and it just come out the wrong end of you? and you don't, and it don't, and it don't go well, that's Get Out, yo. Like all that hallucinating shit that be happening, that shit could really happen, yo. Hypnotism, all that shit is real, nigga. Y'all talk, but hypnotism is real. A lot of people say that shit is real in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? They be having like witch doctors and stuff like that, which is good and is used for good. That's why in the culture of it, people don't like that they make it seem like voodoo is bad, like it's all witches and black magic. No, that should be used to help people get people healthy and shit. But the motherfucking America get a hold of it, make the shit dark and make the shit evil. You know what I'm saying? They use it for bad. No, it can happen to your ass bad, but if it's not used right. You know what I'm saying? So, but that shit was a good ass movie, man. It was funny, and it wasn't like it couldn't happen, cause he was acting like a nigga the whole movie. And if you notice, the dude from Get Out, he acts with his eyes, yo. Like Lion, you still on here, yo? Is Lion still on here, yo? That nigga that was on Get Out, he acts so good with his eyes. Like if you watch that movie, don't even pay attention to his whole face. His fucking eyes tell you everything. When he uncomfortable, he be like when he looking at them like they be wilding, he be like he be doing them looks, yo. And he's a great actor, yo. Like Jordan, they say he hung with him and like studied this nigga face. And every time they would be talking to something or he be doing something, he be like, that's it right there. I want that for that scene. Like he really studied that nigga, yo. Like that nigga eyeballs. Like you watch that movie, if you watch that movie, just look at his eyes. That nigga acts with his eyes like a motherfucker. From him crying, you know what I'm saying? All that shit was just dope, bro. Like that's an acting motherfucker right there, boy. So what did you think about Jill Scott and Erica? I haven't forgotten it, man. Like I feel like we needed that shit, man. I was looking forward to it all fucking week. It came on. We got dressed. Jill was on point. She didn't play 3 of the songs I wanted to hear, but it was just good to see 2 black women just having. That's why it's not. It was for the few. That live was for the few. Because if you look at the said when your eyes bigger than your face, you had no choice. Yo, when you that live, that concert was for the few, man. Because there wasn't no negativity in there. It was just all love the whole time, bro. Like these 2 women are like Michael Jordan and fucking just like as far as music. These 2 women are so important to our culture. Like you will never see that. So it was good to see that shit live. You know what I'm saying? So, but she responded to my comment. If you go back and look, and when it first started, I posted, I got my wine. And she said, you got your wine? I was like, see, Jill's got no wine, man. She know who the fuck I am. But, I wanted to hear Living My Life Like It's Golden, and I wanted to hear Hate on Me, and I wanted to hear It's Love. She didn't drop It's Love, yo. I was so mad, like, yo. But people saying they think Erica won. Some people saying Jill won. I think it was just like a dope-ass jam session, man. But I think Nelly and Ludacris gonna be dope, too, though. The Nelly and Ludacris gonna be funny. They're gonna be funny, and it's gonna be dope. I used to listen to fucking EI, but for games. When I played on when I played basketball growing up, I used to listen to EI. Like underlay, mama, EI. I just listen to that before games and get pumped like, yo. So Nelly has a special place in my life. You know what I'm saying? Erica didn't play a lot of songs too. Chris Brown and Usher. I think Chris Brown would trump Usher because Chris Brown has too many hits. Usher has. Here's my thing. Y'all may not agree with me. Y'all can cuss me out if y'all want to. I just feel like Usher did not top Confessions. That's just me. And maybe I didn't even listen to the other albums. Maybe because I got older and shit was going on in my life. But I remember getting that album and just like, this is it. I'm like, this is Usher. This nigga can tour for 2 lifetimes off this album. This album is the shit. Said Chris Brown and Usher is a good match. We'll see. R. Kelly and himself in jail. He need to go against himself. Okay. Missy and Busta, that'd be a good one. They worked together a few times too, but Missy and Busta, That's a good one. That'd be the first woman and man one. I heard John Legend wanted to do one with Alicia Keys. That's gonna be an old piano fired ass battle. It's gonna be tough though. Somebody said Busta and Missy. That'd be cool. Missy has mad hits, son. I was watching some Missy today. You gotta realize some of these people were just so instrumental in your life. You don't even realize it. Like, it's songs. You ever have a song that you be knowing by heart, but you didn't ever download it on purpose? You ever had that happen? You be like knowing a whole song. You know the shit, but you didn't ask for it. You didn't ask to know it. It's just already downloaded in you. You said Mary and Faith. That's a good one. Mary J. Blige and Faith. I think Mary J. Blige will win though. Cool Off, Challenge Fire. I don't know. It's crazy how much. Feel God, great music we had back in the. Yeah, a lot of music, a lot of old music. It's just like it sits with you for life. Like I've been playing like hip hop in here for Zoe, and she just be staring at it. Like, you ever just watch your child watch something or listen to something and look at them download in their head? Like she just looking at like Tribe Called Quest and all these colors and shit and all these people, black people unified and shit. She just like, oh, these people, these niggas rapping. My child gonna be old in school. My child gonna be listening to 90s shit in kindergarten. Missy was way ahead of her time. I thought Missy head was slow or something because I thought like something was wrong with her. Because I didn't know that the song I Can't Stand the Rain, that she was way ahead of her time, nigga. When that shit came on, when she had that trash bag on, and she was like, I was like, yeah, she's retarded, yo. Something wrong with her. I know that's not the right thing to say, but when you're young and you just like, something wrong with her. Her and ODB. I love their music, but there's something definitely wrong with both of them. But I'm gonna always buy their music. It's a different vibration. Yeah, old music is just. I don't know how these young kids nowadays gonna like really have music resonate with them. And it's just like, man, I remember back then, I'm a savage. It's a classic, bougie ratchet. Like, how you gonna explain it to your kids, man? I don't know how they gonna explain it to their kids. I just feel, of course, we gonna say we got better music because we came up to it, but it's just like, I don't know how they gonna top our shit. You know what I'm saying? I went to an Usher concert when he dropped Confessions, one of the best concerts. Man, that album, man, Pharrell versus anybody would be dope. Because if Pharrell got, a Pharrell sound effect. People don't even realize Pharrell's first song was Rump Shaker, Rex and Effects and shit. That was his first joint. That nigga signed a deal in his pajamas. He was young, he's mad young. See, Jodeci and Jagged Edge. I was thinking Jodeci and Boyz II Men. Today's rap is terrible. Today's rap is just, it's not even about great lyricism, it's just about popularity, man. Like, at least back in the day, it was about both. Like, you had to be nice, and you had to be popular. Now, you just gotta be popular. And look like you doing something. Like, you don't even have to have, like, lyrically, like, you ain't gotta be in tune with the earth. Like, these niggas in the 90s and shit, them niggas was in tune with the earth. They was in tune with what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had some type of substance. Like, you can hear listen to a nigga like Jadakiss, you can hear the pain in Jadakiss's voice. You can relate. You can be like, this nigga really talking about some shit in my life. These niggas now, I don't know what the fuck these niggas be talking about. And it's not like a hating thing. Young niggas be saying, y'all niggas be hating on. If niggas just don't fuck with your shit because I can't relate to you, then just take that as the, Some of them do. Some of these young guys really, they were raised around the right people lyrically and watched the right shit to be in tune. But the hip hop is just so in tune and together back in the day. Like, it's a shame that I can say back in the day now. It's crazy. I can actually say that. Because I can remember Crisscross Jump Jump. I remember when that came out. Nigga, I wore my clothes backwards to school. After I saw that video, my father said, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you retarded?" I was like, "No, this is what it is. This is how we dress." My father looked at me like, "If you don't fucking take your pants off and put them on frontwards, this nigga is retarded." I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm the Mac daddy. It's my boy. He's the daddy Mac. My father was like, I'm a daddy whack, whoop your ass if you don't take your ass upstairs and put your clothes on right. So I wait till I went to school and then change my pants around. So I want to see SWV on. Is it D'Angelo versus who? D'Angelo versus D'Angelo. Yeah. Some of these people just do the jam session by themselves. Who else do y'all think? But yeah, we old now, yo. But we a cool old. When I was watching Jamie Foxx's Comedians in Cars. If y'all get a chance, watch this episode. This episode was pretty good. Comedians in Cars is on Netflix. Jerry Seinfeld interviews different comedians driving around the car with him and getting coffee. And Jamie Foxx said, I'm 50, but my 50 is different from the back in the day 50. He said, my 50 is like, you know what I'm saying? He said, but where I'm from, 50 is like, you come home like, James, is that you? Come here, boy. That's how it's crazy how different it is, man. So when we about 50, we still gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Because 50 is considered still young as long as you take care of yourself. Like, age is just a concept. Like, if you take care of yourself, like, you don't even know how old some of these people are. Like, niggas be old, like, in age. Like, niggas, like, be old. They be 55, 57, 60, and they still be, because they take care of themselves, yo. It said, Dwelle and Eric Robinson. Okay, y'all bringing out the neo soul. Y'all bringing out the neo soul artists. Let me see. Niggas said Life Jennings and D'Angelo. Okay, all right, maybe okay. Life has some hits. Remember SCX? So you don't get older, you get better. You do. I was talking to my comedian niggas today. I was just saying, yo, you gotta realize the time that you're in and how important it is, and you kind of gotta be in the future with your shit. I know that don't make sense, but as far as us being comedians, you gotta know when your time is. You know when to take advantage of your time. Know when to. As an artist, period, you have to know what time you're in, and you have to think ahead of shit. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all. Like, it just makes sense to me. Like, if you're an artist, and I think just everybody's an artist for real, but you just gotta know what part of your life you're in and when your time is. Like, you have to know when your train is coming and when to take advantage of that motherfucker. Milk all your shit so that when your shit ain't hot, the shit that you did take care of you down there, and then you reinvent yourself. It's just like, it's the science behind this shit. It really is, yo. Like, you gotta be a forward thinking person, yo. Nigga said Bow Wow and Romeo. no, it's supposed to be. Nigga said like ball anticipation in sports. Yeah, yo, you gotta already be ahead of yourself, yo. Some niggas like who was I talking to? I was talking to my old barber, and he was saying, "Oh, you got it because you funny." I'm like, "Nah, nigga, I got it because I'm just consistent. I just got to be consistent." He was like, "No, it's a lot of these niggas out here, man, that jumped on and got all these followers, and they not as funny anymore. They kind of like had a downslide to their shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you go see them live and they're not funny, but you make sure you funny on all points of the board." I'm like, "Nigga, I'm supposed to be because I know that." He's like, "Right. The fact that you know that is key. You have to make sure you always stay ahead of this shit. You got to know that you got to be like, got to have 2 fucking guns by your waist. You know what I'm saying? You got to already be good at all this shit, man. It's a lot of pressure, but you just got to be built for it." You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Man, some people, they be shit after a while, it get redundant. Their social media just gets like dry, or just like, all right, this nigga ain't the thing no more." You know what I'm saying? But your shit always consistently funny because you always doing some relatable shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's the only thing I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do no wild ass Walmart video or some wild ass ratchet shit. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can only be true to myself and do what I know is real shit that people can relate to and understand. Because there's a lot of real shit going on. And I believe in talking about it, making fun of it, making y'all understand that we all are human. We all go through shit. And, you know, it's not that serious. And it's like, it's so important. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I rock with Tony. I only met him in person once. But he's definitely a cool ass nigga. He talked to me like he already knew me when I met the nigga. Because I knew to hear They came down here with it was him and Tahir came down here. And we talked, man. We just sat and wrapped it up, man. It was just funny as hell. And it's like you be expecting people that are like your favorite people that are comedians to like link up and do some shit together. That shit is really hard to do because everybody's schedules always clash. You know what I'm saying? But when the time is right, when the money is right, when God provides that space and opportunity, I'm pretty sure whoever y'all think I'm gonna collaborate with, I will. It's Jamie Foxx versus Tank. That's a good match. Let me see your stuff. I try to make it relatable, man. I can't do nothing that's like I don't know about or haven't had a good talk with somebody about. Like I have mad gay material and mad gay jokes, but I give them away. Like I have gay sketch ideas that are funny as shit, but I'm not gonna speak on that if I don't fully know what's real in that world. You know what I'm saying? Like even if I do post a sketch about gay shit that's funny as shit, I have like 3 gay people that I talk to that I will send the shit to. Like, is this funny or is this gonna offend anybody? You know what I'm saying? And most of the time when I say, they're like, no, man, this is funny. This is, if they're offended by that, then they need to get the stick out of their ass. I'm like, well, yeah, you know, so my gay representatives who I send shit to, they be like, yo, they appreciate how I confide in them for like when I want another eye to look at the shit. You know what I'm saying? I can take you know, criticism. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy criticism because it's only making me better. Even, you know, I understand the energy of it all. So eyes hella low because it's hot. It's hot as shit in this little ass room. I'm in like this fucking closet. It look like I'm in like a studio, but it's like a fucking closet right behind me and shit. So it's enclosed and these lights are like cooking my ass. So I'll turn this on real quick. But yeah, man, what's up? What up, Stacks? What's going on, man? You know the city's opening back up. Y'all cities opening back up. Cause that's good news. They get gay, you know, I have gay consultants, man. You gotta have gay consultants, man. When you're a comedian and you about to post some shit, cause once it's on the internet, it's it. It's in the world. There ain't shit you can do no more. One thing, what did y'all? One thing I want to ask y'all. First of all, are y'all cities opening back up? You in Atlanta, my love, 1320. You must be in Atlanta. Y'all shit been open. We opening up Friday. I think 50% opening up like barbershops and shit. So I may have a haircut on Friday. I don't know. If you have a question, oh yeah, I'm gonna look at the questions. If y'all got questions, put them in. I'm all late and shit. What do you think normal looks like for artists after this is over? Yo, that's a good ass question. What do you think normal looks like for artists after this is over? Normal is just like, I guess, building back up to people wanting to be around each other again. Because I don't know when that's going to be, yo. Like, just comfortably sitting around people in the crowd and trusting that the air is clear and you're not going to die. Like, it's going to be a while before we fully get comfortable with each other. Right now is, even if the city open back up, it's so many people that are just so skeptical about this shit because people have died in this shit. So it's just like, I was looking at some shit on TV yesterday, businesses talking about getting bubbles for their restaurants and getting booths for the gym. I'm like, man, this is about to be some fucked up ass ways of living. Like, I don't want to live like that. Like, there's a booth everywhere you go. Nobody want to congregate no more. Nobody want to go to a comedy show no more. Like, I just want this shit to just be past. I just want to get to September and October when shit start to get semi-normal when people really want to go back out again. So normal is just like comfortable. Because we don't know right now. Like, we still don't know. What's another question? Hold up. How you doing? I'm doing fine. Somebody just said, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, right? I'm about to go finish eating this dinner real quick in a minute. And the other person just posted a fist. Let me see. But yeah, man. I'm just staying positive and continuing to write, continuing to just grow and all of this shit, man. Said turn that song up. No, I gotta keep it low because I don't want to let the energy overpower me. You know what I'm saying? I be done left. But the second wave was coming in the fall and the winter. Yeah, I hope so. I'm in Maryland, so West Virginia isn't open to phase. Like I told you, Virginia, Baltimore follow Virginia shit. So whatever y'all do, we gonna do right after. So I don't know what phases y'all are in right now, but hopefully y'all are in a good phase. I had another question I was gonna ask y'all. Shit, I just forgot my goddamn question. I'm gonna think of the shit when I go there, sit down and eat. I probably had to meditate on it. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna be back to normal soon, man. I just gotta create my little. See y'all, this is 57 people in here, so I can tell y'all, I gotta create my little. I gotta sit with my manager and go over my emailing strategy to get back in contact with the clubs and back into the flow of doing shows again, because you don't want to contact a comedy club too early. Like, people are dying over there. You talking about a comedy show? I don't want to do that too early. So it got to be the right time. It has to be. It has to be right. It has to be. I don't want to make nobody feel like I'm just trying to get some money. I'm just trying to get these. To me, it's not even about the money. It really ain't. Cause if it was about the money, I would have a job. Cause some of the shows don't, ain't gonna pan out the way you expect them to. Somebody said, "Fuck around and start a clothing line for this shit." Now I'm skeptical about opening this shit up. Yeah, yo. Now everybody got to order shit now. Let me see. Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey aren't playing. I know they still gonna be shut down until like fucking November. Let me see. They're opening up. How did you build your brand to where it is now? Consistency, bro. Just not stopping, yo. Like, even when I thought the shit wasn't gonna work, it was still that little part of me. Maybe it was this me today telling that young me, like, nigga, you better not stop, nigga. You better fucking, you already started the shit. Like, I'm a finisher. Like, I believe in finishing strong and everything that I'm doing. I don't believe in starting some shit and quitting because it just ain't working. Because I believe in the longevity of things and it feeding you forever and taking care of you forever because you were doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just facing doubt and looking at that shit like, all right, what's next? You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes, man. So you just gotta be built for whatever you fucking getting into and know what come with it. You gotta plan for the best. No, you hope for the best, but plan for the worst. I'm about to get off in a minute, but I'm gonna answer some of y'all questions and shit. Don't forget to vote in November. You already know. My ass gonna be in line at whatever school is in my damn district. But yeah, we just talked about that. Just being consistent, not being afraid of myself, not being afraid of no's and shit, not being a pessimist. Understanding just the wave and my time. Everybody gonna have their time. So when my time come, I'm gonna make the best of that shit. But when Barbara was saying like your relationships and how you build your energy is important, because it's all about people wanting to be around you. People wanting to deal with you. I understand niggas want to be a boss and all this big man hoo-ha shit, but it's like, do motherfuckers want to be around you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that boss shit only go but so far. That mentality, you ain't got shit to offer. Because he said a lot of people he been around as far as like artists and people he's met, he always wondered like, why the fuck this person ain't on like that no more? It's because they treated people like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's because they acted like this shit was gonna be forever. It's because they took it for granted. They took their little bit of little shine. It was like, I don't need nobody else. No, the fuck you don't. God gonna show you in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, and then at the mall, some goddamn way looking dumb. So, let me see. Somebody else asked. Somebody said, if you could go back in time when you started acting and doing comedy and sketches and tell yourself some advice, what would it be? I think I took that advice, but it's just the advice. Not to say I'm perfect. I'm not trying to say I've done everything right, but it's like I listen to other people, yo. Like, I watch other people's careers go certain ways, and I take that shit as different lessons, yo. Like, it would just be stay on the path, man. Like just continue to fight. Just continue to like just face whatever fears you have. Get rid of certain females in your life that ain't pouring into you as you pouring into them. even I don't take none of that shit for granted though. Like, cause all those bruises and shit that I got along the way, all them knots I took along the way made me who I am, made me smarter. So as much as you want to change some shit or say I want to do this different, sometimes you just gotta live with that shit and understand that this is what's gonna make you who you are. Yo, like you may not even be as smart as you are if that shit ain't happened to you. So I know the older version of me in the future that's very successful in comedy is saying, hey man, just continue to do what you've been doing and just bless everybody with your comedy and just don't forget why you got into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Why you love it so much. You know? Let me see. I was looking at that one, but I gotta move to the other one. All right, so we got questions. Do you have? Yes, I have a Patreon. My Patreon is Desi 4018, or you can just look up Desi Alexander. So Desi 4018 is my Patreon also. So yeah, I try to make sure I have every different type of goddamn platform for y'all to check out shit. I got an exclusive video already on Patreon that nobody ain't seen. So you go to Patreon, you can see it. And yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you asking, man. You know, it's like, how the fuck you supposed to get anywhere if somebody else don't fucking reach out to you and tell you some powerful shit? Because some niggas be trying to hold that door shut, though. I ain't gonna lie. Some niggas do try to hold that door shut. When they on and they see somebody else hot on the come up on their ass, they be like, fuck that. They'll have a connect. They will have the connect and won't tell you shit. It'll be somebody in the room that wants you. They'll be like on some agency type, managerial type, next level television producer shit. They be in the same room and they be like, who that person? And they won't say shit because they scared of what's gonna happen. If they think you gonna outshine them, but at the same time, it's gonna happen to you. But look, what's up, Icon? Shout out to Icon. This is the guy that filmed Ape Shit, my co-director and filmographer and writer himself. But it ain't, when people do that, it's going to happen. First of all, it's going to happen. If you get deep into your shit, into what you want, it's just going to happen. But you got to understand, it don't matter if the people in the room and they hate on you and they say, they don't say nothing for you, they don't look out for you. It don't matter because of how deep you in it. It's going to happen anyway. They can't stop the shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you find out that a person was in the room that wanted to talk to you and put you on, is in the room and that person hated on you, it don't matter, bruh. Because that person wasn't your person. That was just a sign to show your ass that you are worthy and people are looking at you. That's all that is. You just gotta keep that third eye open. I done seen it happen a few times on my behalf, and I just sit there and smile like, cool. And I take that information and it's gonna happen, yo. Like everything I want in comedy is gonna be God's plan. I'm not even, as much as you wanna know what's gonna happen next, you wanna be able to flip that page that God has in that book of his, that he's like just manifesting and seeing all your prayers and seeing all your work done. You wanna flip that page and see if you make it. You wanna flip that page and see if you get on that show. No, God, like, no, nigga, this is my book. It's gonna happen. Nigga, wait. Gotta wait, yo. So I know my shit gonna happen for me. When y'all see me on TV making that dumbass face, like, I'm just like I told y'all. Like everybody that used to go to my open mic back in the day, I had an open mic for like 2 years. And I told everybody in there, yo, we gonna be some shit. I'm telling you, yo. Everybody in here be superheroes, man. Like we go through a lot of shit and we still come in here and we perform. We just gotta stay on our shit. We was like, I made everybody in there feel like they was a star, man. Like we was a team. I was like, yo, everybody in here is somebody, yo. Stay on your shit. We gonna be on that next side of whatever our plans are in our careers as far as our craft. Just don't stop doing this shit. And everybody that was at them open mics, they always see me out in the street. Yo, Desi, I remember you saying you was gonna be doing this shit, and you really doing this shit. I wasn't playing, yo. I wasn't fucking joking. This shit wasn't no hobby for me. I wasn't planning on staying in Baltimore all my goddamn life. No, nigga, I was dead ass serious. No, if you stay serious about your shit, it's gonna happen. And all them people in that room who was staying on their shit is happening for them. I'm seeing them niggas every day. Shit is happening for all of them. Because they fucking listened and they took it serious, man. And the same thing's gonna happen to you. You stay on top of your shit. You keep praying, stay prayed up. I always say, stay on it, pray on it. That's all you can do. Pray on it, walk towards that fucking light. You can complain all you keep complaining. God see you complaining. God see you whining. God see you not working too. He also see your ass sitting around not doing shit about it either. Your season is coming. And I'm not even on no super spiritual shit. This is scientific. It's gonna happen. My shit gonna happen. Whoever hating on me, that's in the back, is hurting their heart right now. Cause this shit is still happening and they can't do nothing about it. Cause I'm gonna get there. And my shit may not even be what they didn't want me to get. My goal may be different from whatever they thought my goal was. Fuck them. So you got people hating on you at your job. You got people hating on you in your little career, in your little situation. Let them hate. That's fine. It don't matter. Your shit's coming. I planned this shit a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck, man. I know who I am. I know me. So I hope y'all do the same. I hope y'all are staying prayed up. Try to meditate tonight. Eat some fruit. Wash your feet. And I love y'all.